Planning and designing a labor helpline is a crucial step in ensuring its effectiveness and success. This section will provide you with a comprehensive guide on how to plan and design a labor helpline that meets the needs of workers and aligns with the objectives of the Labor Inspectorate. Before diving into the planning and design process, it is essential to have a clear understanding of the purpose and objectives of the labor helpline. The helpline's primary goal is to provide a platform for workers to seek assistance, report grievances, and access information related to their rights and entitlements. The Labor Inspectorate's objective is to ensure compliance with labor laws and regulations and protect the rights of workers. Therefore, the helpline should be designed to support these objectives and facilitate effective communication between workers and the Labor Inspectorate. To design a helpline that addresses the specific needs of workers, it is crucial to conduct a thorough needs assessment. This assessment should involve gathering information about the types of issues workers commonly face, the languages spoken by the target audience, and the accessibility of communication channels. Additionally, it is essential to identify any existing helplines or support services available to workers to avoid duplication of efforts and ensure collaboration where necessary. Once the needs assessment is complete, it is time to determine the scope and coverage of the helpline. This includes deciding on the geographical coverage, the target audience, for example, specific industries, vulnerable groups, and the types of issues the helpline will address. It is important to strike a balance between providing comprehensive support and ensuring the helpline's capacity to handle inquiries effectively. Choosing the appropriate technology for the helpline is crucial for its smooth operation and accessibility. Consideration should be given to the target audience's technological literacy, availability of internet and mobile phone coverage, and the resources available to the Labor Inspectorate. Depending on these factors, the helpline can be designed as a toll-free telephone line, a mobile application, a web-based platform, or a combination of these options. The chosen technology should be user-friendly, secure, and capable of handling a high volume of inquiries. The success of a labor helpline heavily relies on the competence and dedication of the staff operating it. It is essential to determine the staffing requirements based on the expected call volume and the helpline's operating hours. The staff should be trained in effective communication, active listening, and conflict resolution to handle inquiries professionally and empathetically. Additionally, training should be provided on labor laws and regulations, as well as the services and resources available to workers. To ensure consistency and efficiency in helpline operations, it is crucial to develop standard operating procedures, SOPs. SOPs outline the step-by-step processes for receiving, recording, assessing, and resolving inquiries. They also provide guidelines for handling sensitive or urgent cases, escalating issues to relevant authorities, and maintaining confidentiality. SOPs should be regularly reviewed and updated to reflect any changes in labor laws, regulations, or best practices. Maintaining the confidentiality and privacy of callers is of utmost importance in a labor helpline. Adequate measures should be in place to protect caller information and ensure compliance with data protection laws and regulations. This includes obtaining caller consent for data collection and usage, securely storing and managing data, and implementing protocols for data breaches or complaints. Regular audits and assessments should be conducted to ensure ongoing compliance with data protection standards. Before launching the helpline on a larger scale, it is advisable to conduct a pilot phase to test its effectiveness and identify any potential issues. This can involve a limited launch in a specific region or industry, allowing for feedback and adjustments to be made before expanding the helpline's coverage. During this phase, it is essential to gather feedback from both workers and helpline staff to assess the helpline's usability, accessibility, and overall performance. Once the helpline is operational, it is crucial to establish a robust monitoring and evaluation framework. This framework should include key performance indicators, KPIs, to measure the helpline's effectiveness, such as call volume, response time, resolution rate, and caller satisfaction. Regular monitoring and evaluation activities will help identify areas for improvement, address any emerging challenges, and ensure the helpline continues to meet the needs of workers. By following these guidelines for planning and designing a labor helpline, you can lay a strong foundation for its effective operations. Remember to continuously assess and adapt the helpline based on feedback and changing labor laws and regulations to ensure its long-term success in supporting workers and promoting their rights.